Okay, slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, swing hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly, my lady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, swing hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just some exercise to all. So from here, just you come on. Okay, sit down in your side. Think about that back leg connection to the floor. That's what's driving you forward. Okay, slowly, Kazama Suki Gaksuki. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Although you go from Jukumai, it's still basic, yeah? So have that connection to the floor constant, yeah? So it's not like just starting you off and then you're relaxing into stance. It's constantly there. It's driving you into hammy, good stance, driving forward into shoulder, good stance, and then recoiling again, yeah? So this should be complete preparatory movement for the next thing, yeah? Okay, change hands. Again, slowly. Yeah. Then, name the difference between a flick and a snap, yeah? Some people are flicking this hand out, and like the end product looks correct, but the way to get there is completely incorrect, yeah? You must snap your technique, but it must be generated from your sensor, and it must be going direct to yeah? Not flicking. Every Gakazuki is fine, of course, but that Kazamazuki is fine, yeah? Okay, change hands. So, spin par, yeah? Because that left to right. Then, Steve, you count 10, then Mark, you count 10. Okay, off you go. 8, 9, 10. Come back. Kind of weak position, yeah? So you're going from this strong position, but quite a few people kind of driving in and then coming back. Awesome. Yeah, you're expanding into stance, expanding, then recoiling into this correct position, yeah? Everything coming in, not like this. Not superficially, but bringing your core in, yeah? Lat squeeze, drop your weight down, so you're ready again. Okay, change stance. So, Palmer, 10 towards him, please. This time, think about that contraction. This time, thinking about that driving from the center. So we're going to change stance and then drive and relax. So each time, you come a little bit forward. Okay, knee, start. See how you can feel yourselves. But everyone's up and down. So everything's up. You're up, down, Finish. No, just think centered. Although we've been dynamic in our stance, you're having a sense of storing your power here, and this is driving forward. Store forward feeling, yeah? Store forward feeling, rather than up, down, in. Understand? Okay, so everyone twist. Okay, each, knee, some, G. Okay, can you see this? Up, down, go. Go. Yeah, up, down, shuffle. Up, down, shuffle. Then lots of people do this, yeah? So, okay, yeah. It's more, like if you come, think about the time it's going to take and the control you have of your stance. If you go up, down, you've got to wait for that weight to sink again. Okay, and then it's reacting equal, I said, it's reacting again, up and motion again. So you go up, down, feel. So everything is like this movement. What I'm trying to get you to do is just cut your hips, yeah? Hip cut, then drive forward. Hip cut, drive thing. So you're having this sense of completely being centered. You're centering your weight, yeah? Center your weight. Please center your weight in. Understand? Okay. Go! What I'm seeing a lot of this is this, yeah? When Mark attacks, people are obviously doing this, yeah? Like you're wanting to get out of the way. You know my ears coming in, and this is, yeah, you make yourself very, very vulnerable. Going to the kick, weakness is also vulnerable to the face, yeah? Just like we talk about keeping your center all weekend, yeah? Keep your center. Make sure that from here you can instantly do something. So you're not thinking, oh, he's only going to attack that Maigiri, and therefore I can just get he's kicking, shoot at Maigiri, and I'm shooting out of the way, that's it. Yeah? You know, you're always thinking about the best way to move. So when you attach, you're keeping. Understand? Okay, so try 5 times swing hard. 5 times right side, 5 times. Okay, we go. Don't use it form. Like so many people are doing this, or worse still, like this, as if leaning back produces power going forward. Keep your form, keep engaged. Yeah. When you're kicking through your guard. You're not breaking your guard in any way. What's that? Okay, so next one, Mark's typing Maege or Izuki. So he's kicking Maege or Izuki. What's that? So just keep your form, keep connected. Okay? Try to get this sense of natural as you're connecting to the floor. You block this leg because you're connecting to the floor as you connect this block. So it's about this connection here. What's that? Maege or Izuki. Okay, keep driving very formally, yeah? See, first of all, you go 1, 2, and you'll maintain this form. Mark's all freestyling and I'm all basic, yeah? Of course, keep your sensing, keep your correct biomechanics, but you don't have to be dictated to by Kimon, yeah? Also, don't also be allowed to be dictated by the technique. Be dictated with the timing about your partner. So a lot of you kind of go in 1 foot down punch, regardless. You know, you're kicking Maege or Izuki. So kick Maege, punch or Izuki. Like Jerry Smith this time, especially because he's stepping back, it will be foot and hand finishing at the same time, of course. But don't. That should be as a result of the target rather than the result of you just ingrained time. So he must have just think you're having that connection at the right time. You're feeling his sense is coming, his mind, you know the block is needed then because you can see the sense comes, okay? Not kind of his timing, being dictated by basic technique. Okay, well, 2 more minutes, guys. Okay, so your Mark is attacking kind of, first of all, quite aggressively, yeah? And we're being very passive, stepping back first, blocking properly. And then slowly we're going to become the aggressor, he's going to become the defender, yeah? So he's attacking, yeah? There's 1, 2 feeling. You're out in the centre, you're blocking at the same time, it's low kick. In feeling, understand? So have this control moving from your centre feeling. Understand? You can, within reason, kind of hit without much problem, but don't come up, that's the whole point, yeah? If you come up, you break lines, it's impossible. You know, like we're doing the exams, you can actually up and down doesn't work. You have to have this centre, yeah? You have to have this centre, because next, of course, we're going back. Understand? So 1, 2. Okay? Here we go, try. Let's just practice this exercise, yeah? So I want your attacking side to kick more scary. So as they come more scary, you're moving in, kick. Okay? Then you can change leg, kick, and you can come in this way. Understand? But you're just cutting. So as he comes, you're moving, kicking. As he comes, you're moving, kicking. Okay, you change your stance, comes in, then you're moving this way, kicking. Understand? But have a sense that you're going from your centre. You're going from your centre. This feeling. Okay? Change. This feeling. Mark attacks. You can move and kick. I'm not trying to control this. I'm just. Well, I mean, within reason, but like you're just kicking. You're not trying to snap. That's quite a heavy kick. So when he attacks, you're allowing this foot to go in. Okay? You're allowing this foot to go in. But it's about him. And also you're going in. You're not like some people are kind of doing this. It's like coming back. Go from your centre. He comes in and you're going in. Understand? Okay, carry on. This is kind of a coaching more shape. Then when you do it, kind of this has the same look, but they're completely different kicks. This is very light. This kind of freestyle more scary is very light. This cutting kick, with Mark kicks, this cutting kick is very heavy. So I need all my body weight behind it, going in the direction. Whereas like a freestyle more scary, I don't want any weight behind it. I just want it to be as light as possible. Touch 1 point, whatever. That's not what we're doing. What's that? Cut your hip, get your weight going in direction. It's coming in. Okay? You're 1, 2, 3. But think, it was not back. Understand? Just like we're talking about this block, you're dropping your weight in, and you're blocking this time. Understand? And it's not 1, 2. It's not 1, 2, 3. It's not this 1, 2, 3. This feeling of 1, 2, 3. Block, kick, same time. Okay? Okay, side this side. So my day, or you keep gapping, yeah? So this 1, 2, 3. Infinite. Understand? This 1, 2, 3. So this 1, 2, 3. In. Okay? This block and counter is simultaneous, yeah? Just like this block and counter is simultaneous, this block and counter is simultaneous. And you've got to store your power here in order to return this block and push thing out. Okay? Okay, give me a go. Let's try this time. Yeah? You can feel like it's not quite working. So you have to think. If you do kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, like the Mark attacks this 1, 2, 3, he's already punched. Understand? I have to be giving him something to think about as he's punching his Gakuzuki to either slow down the Gakuzuki or give me enough time to block that Gakuzuki. Understand? So you must have this sense of what it's already in. Then this becomes easy. Understand? Like I have to have this sense of what I'm ready already. From this position, this is just natural. As quick as he can punch Gakuzuki, I can easily rotate my hips, which produces this movement. Understand? Because everything's ready. From this position, everything is ready to do this. Okay? Don't miss time. Okay, people are moving from their extremities. So I've seen people doing this. Kind of 1, 2, 3, like this. Everything's about their extremity. If you move from your center, then it should naturally want to do this. So Mark attacks, I'm moving from my center here. I'm moving from my center here. I'm moving from my center here to produce this fluid action. Understand? It's not about kind of like trying to get hands and feet timing together. It's very difficult. We can time our bodies together, time our senses together, so it becomes quite flowing. There's 1, 2, 3 fitting. It's just flowing. Understand? And we'll continue flowing. Yeah? Okay, so next one. So Mark attacks my game. There's 1, 2, 3. Then this time it's Mark's turn to go for low kick. Okay, so he's going to kick low kick. I'm escaping. This one. So all I do is low kick step back. Okay, so Mark comes in. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the ground. Okay? He's naturally going to step back. Okay? So this feeling of 1, 2, 3, escape, my way still forward. And this whip, come back to this point. Understand? So you're giving them a purpose to step back. It's all in one. Okay? Okay, so this time, here we go. There's 1, 2, 3. From here, Marks, you're escaping, yeah? Get your hip out of the way. Understand? Waist on this left leg. Then Mark kicks, steps back. Then from here, I'm whipping this round. Come back to the same position. Not stepping forward. Also, this is a whipping kind of on the watch, yeah? So you're snapping your hip at that point of maximum expansion, but then allowing it to come back. Understand? So it's quite a defensive kick. Remember, we've gone from being completely passive, completely defending, to quite aggressively defending. We're still defending on that. Whereas Mark has gone from aggressively attacking to quite passively attacking. The last attack being kicking, stepping back. You understand? So the balance has changed. And then what's going to happen now is that we're going to go from a kind of aggressive defender to an aggressive attacker. And slowly Mark's going to be defending. You understand? So it's important that you get that feeling, yeah? So Mark's coming in, you're defending, you're going in. That means not only you're attacking to come back before I go. Understand? So, okay, carry on. People seem to be struggling with this kick, yeah? Think about you're of course moving from your centre. You're not kind of doing put on the watch in this kind of sense where you're not trying to kind of do this bit. It's more than that. You're not having a point of gimmick. just like the morshigeris, you know, like the morshigeris, we're not kind of looking for that point of kime so we get a point. The moshigeri is a cutting moshigeri, this kick is like we're saying. So we're kind of going through. So I just want you to imagine, your partner can have the hand up, but you're not touching, you're moving it. So have a sense that your center never stops. You're just moving it. Understand? Look, okay, try. Remember, like in the sequence that we're doing, we've just blocked and counted, and then we do this, yeah? To get out of the way. Our weight is on this leg. Most people are kind of going from this position and transferring their weight forward. And if you do this, then of course you're doing Urum wash, but we're not doing that. We'll have your weight here and just spin. This spin. So it's not like you get, depending on the distance, but it's about kind of going from your centre around one point. This feeling of ground thing. Then snap, come back. What's that? And at the end you can increase speed by snapping, this boom snapping thing. But ultimately your weight is going around one point. You're not kind of having a long distance where you're trying to go in now. You understand? This expansion is important, but what is more important is this rotation. Rotate it, and then boom, extend, and then back. So again, starting from my game, is 1, 2, 3, 4, good. Then it's my turn. It's my turn. Step back, step back. Step back. Step back. Then kick. Back. Then your turn. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then my turn. Step back, step back. Okay, go. 3. Step back. What's that? Of snapping, yeah? But I want you to have this sense of rebound. This feeling. This feeling of 1, 2. Yeah? This feeling. As like stopping dead and then going. Of course you can create power. But it's this sense of after the kick comes, it's landing and then you're using that to create power. What's that? So when we do the sequence, this 1, 2, 3. From here, it's 1, 2, 2, then I'm going. Understand? Okay, try to have that continual flowing motion. Okay? Okay, 2 more minutes, guys.